rampant misbehavior, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Throwing is Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
They go play action with Hurts. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 35-yard line.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Ravens sitting at 5-2 on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. From the gun, it's Hurts. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. 3rd down and 13. Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Watson off play action. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. You look at this Baltimore defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Chuba Hubbard hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They'll toss this right side to Hubbard. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal. It's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
Here's Watson.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Down this close to the goal line. 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, we've seen an incomplete pass and an attempted run, not getting them anywhere at all. I'm not sure they're committed on this drive about what they want to do. I just want them to say, listen, let's line up and run this thing and make it 4-down territory.
Hubbard again.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
Chuba Hubbard
with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Hey, Silver.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. We're going back to the same route. It's Hawkinson again.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the Broncos' 15-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7.
They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. Touchdown.
T.J. Hawkinson.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
123 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Second and a couple. Right back to Hubbard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. They'll try the air now with Watson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Chuba Hubbard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Back to throw here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Yeah, that's what you want, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Micah Parsons
Like, oh, yeah,
in there to get him, and with it,
so
time will
got hired to the
expire
Chargers.
here in this first half of play.
So
we've hit intermission.
Shit.
It's halftime.
This is the NFL,
and it's a presentation of
nigga, you were
EA
just
Sports.
talking when we just said that.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Broncos with the lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
It's just proving it. The niggas cannot win back-to-back.
The return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard lines, and the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 4 that time on the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now a throw here to his running back. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun, Watson. Touchdown, Broncos. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after try forthcoming. 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Ravens 14.
Formerly the Clippers.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and
Boy,
they will send
now,
this one away.
hurt.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, and that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
63.
Back to throw again. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. After the interception, here's Watson. Over the middle, complete. That's Sutton. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now a first down throw, Watson. That's complete to Laporta. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now Watson. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Broncos take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Front court. Backward. Front court. I just did not play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Will Anderson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. They go play action with Hurts. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. To the right side and caught by Dell. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of a run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
On a methodical drive, this is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Fred, nigga, you got a master class on that one. That nigga getting fucking target.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. 15 yards. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
172 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Yeah, he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 31-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He completes it to Beckham. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 56 yards.
56-yard gain on the play.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Hurts sets up to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Watson. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Denver.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those